Get it.
Let's go. Welcome back. What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good Monday. It's been a hell of a weekend, and we're back to chat a little bit. This is the New Future podcast. If you're not already subscribed, please take a second after watching this video. Go subscribe, like it, make sure you're commenting, staying in there.
You can do it while you're watching.
You can do it as well. That's true, but we want you focused here.
It's right below. Just subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Right now?
Well, yeah, while they're watching.
All right, do it right now.
So you can always be up to date and win yourself some free gear by commenting. So.
Yeah, make sure to hit that bell so you get the notifications, because the way YouTube likes to work stuff, even if you're watching this, you're not going to get related videos anymore, really. So
yeah, and
you got to go out there and get it.
It's only going to really help us. So
how are we feeling, my dude?
I'm not feeling great.
What? What a night!
I'm not.
I heard you kept it going to the early morning.
I kept it going too early.
Too early?
Too late.
What time did you get back to the room?
Too late, too early. I don't know.
So for you guys who are just popping in, didn't watch our midweek podcast, we had the Kasai Pro last night in Atlantic City, which is a
Grappling.
top of the line grappling and jiu-jitsu tournament that they put on.
It was awesome.
They do a great job.
It was I wasn't especially for like being at the showboat. I wasn't expecting as well as it turned out.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Because the showboat's just on a.
Yeah,
It looks like shit.
It's not doing too strong. You're coming down the hallway and like wallpaper's falling off.
Like
Go check the story out while it's still up.
Yeah, it looked like shit.
It was a great night though. I had a blast. We had the beach bar a little bit before that. And
they ripped absolutely everything out of the showboat, so it's just a hotel and venue now for like fights and stuff like that.
They do a lot of like fashion shows and weird stuff there, I'm pretty sure.
Conventions and shit like that. But I did hear somebody talking that all that was because they were renovating. I don't know if that's true. I thought that it closed, and then I
thought it was done. Yeah, I thought Hard Rock bought it for.
I thought it went under, and then they cleared all the machines out after that, and then like maybe Hard Rock bought it back for extra rooms.
That's what I thought. I thought Hard Rock bought it just to use for.
They should for sure
overflow.
It's connected, so
they did a great job though. The room looked awesome. They have Kenny Florian and actually one of my professors, Josh Palmer, who was doing it as well. He does great commentary. He does Polaris. He does a ton of the grappling ones, high end.
We ended up in last night, Oceans.
Oh yeah, you guys went to Ocean Resort after?
That's how.
Is that where the after party was?
That's where we went to watch the fights because.
The UFC fights, nice.
Yeah, this sports bar was insane.
What do they have? One of those ticket setups there where you can bet on anything, do anything.
Yeah, it was like
It's like a Vegas one, right?
Yeah, it was cool because the odds were running.
Everything's ticking above
on
sick,
these huge TVs just constantly, and
Vegas has them. They call them the ticket. They're awesome.
The size of the TVs and in the room, like. There was a TV covering every single inch of every wall. It was insane. Like,
you couldn't escape it, right?
You could not have. There wasn't a bad seat in the house. It was great.
Awesome.
Yeah, we the squad got together after the grappling match and went over there to watch the.
A bunch of killers watching the fights together. That's awesome.
We went and watched. We pretty much just caught the main card. We walked in like I think right as
Brunson. Hinch were fighting?
Yeah, I think around that time.
Yeah. That was a good fight, too. Do you see Brunson?
Yeah, he pulled it out. Our picks, do you know how well you did?
At first, I thought I was doing really good, and I think the prelims blew it, kind of.
You went 2 for 12.
2 for 12? That's impossible.
2 for 12.
I know I had at least 3.
Who?
Main card. I picked the main card right.
No, you picked Yoel.
Oh, I did take Yoel over Costa, so yeah, I only got 2 of those.
2 for 12, all of your fights.
Nah, I don't think that's right.
I'm serious. I checked it.
I went 6
for 12.
What's his face? Yarich Saduk, I took him. He won.
I went 6 for 12.
I know for a fact, so your math's off there.
You went 2 for 12, I'm pretty sure.
No, you're wrong. We'll be back with a recount on that.
I'm pretty sure.
No, because I know I got 2 in the main card, and I got that dude who's 9-0.
I told everybody
the
that.
African dude, Hayo Shadik. I know I took him.
What did I say?
And he won.
Last episode, I told everybody. Slam them top 3 underdogs.
Oh, 100%. They all won.
And they all won.
And that Yoel Romero and Costa fight could have went either way, honestly.
I kind of had Yoel winning that fight.
I thought he won it, too.
That was a little bit bullshit.
But you're also biased in the Cuban.
This is true.
You got that Cuban biasm.
This is true. Cuba's my boy.
Cuba's my boy.
He did well. I like him.
That was a great fight. They were awesome.
So what'd you think about Nate Diaz?
I love it. He's back, and I love that he gave himself a belt.
Yeah,
love that he gave himself a belt.
I heard him say something about a belt. I thought it was
it's
just
the baddest motherfucker belt.
I just thought it was
just
just typical, Nate Diaz talking out of his ass.
No. He
you don't know what the hell
invented a belt just for
I heard him say
for what
something
he
about
thinks
the
of
belt,
himself.
and I
It's
was
amazing.
like, "What is he? Did he like really think he won a belt?"
He did the baddest mofo belt,
Dude, that
and he's
was mine.
he's putting it on the line against Masvidal. He looked amazing though.
Him and Masvidal, isn't that a different weight class? Oh no, it is
No.
the same.
Same weight class, yeah.
Ah.
Because you're looking at it, Pettis and him are both up.
Ooh,
They're both
I
up from
like
lightweight.
that. I like that fight.
They're not true welterweights.
That could be a really good match.
That'd be amazing. Who doesn't want to see that?
I think I'd probably have Nate.
East Coast gangster and the West Coast gangster.
I think I might have Nate winning that fight.
Yeah, over Masvidal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gas tank on both of them.
That's going to be an interesting one. You saw they made Nunes Durandamy last night.
Yeah, they did. That's
Yeah,
going to be awesome.
I'm
I think
excited.
I was still with you guys when that came up.
Oh, okay.
Because
yeah.
you did one of these.
Yeah, I was excited.
I just
for
looked
that.
at me from
I've
across
been
the room like,
waiting-
what do you got?
I've
What
been
do you
waiting
got?
for them to make that.
You like her, don't you?
Didn't they fight before?
I think so, but I'm not 100% on it.
I think. Does Nunes have a loss? I think that.
I think she has one. Yeah, she lost her debut. She lost her UFC debut.
Did she lose to Jermaine?
I don't know if that's who beat her, but I know that Nunes lost her UFC debut.
I'll have to look that
She's
up.
one of the people who lost their debut but won a belt eventually.
Really?
Yeah, MMA on Point does really good videos and studies on that stuff.
That was interesting. I definitely
Check them out. They're awesome.
I could see Jermaine definitely being a problem for her.
Yeah, I just say you like her, don't you?
She's really good, dude. I mean, I like Blonde Fighter. I want to see Blonde Fighter. I get it.
I love that they just call her Blonde Fighter.
Because I don't know her name.
No, but I've seen other articles where they're just
She's
like
good,
Blonde
dude. I
Fighter.
like her. I'm waiting for her to get back in there.
That Diaz fight was awesome
Her
though.
and
This-
Valentina needs to happen.
to see him pick apart Showtime Pettis like that was pretty ridiculous. Especially after Showtime's last couple fights. He's looked really, really good. And Diaz went in there and put it on him the whole way.
It's just because
Clinch work? What?
Diaz is a savage, dude. I mean, you can hit him as much as you want. It doesn't really do much.
Nope. He's there to kill or be killed.
just
He just says
keeps
it over and over.
He might be getting a little punch drunk. And
Oh, I hate this. I don't. It sounds like it, but that might just be him as well. That
just
might
the way
just be his
you think
demeanor.
it's just the way he talks?
Sometimes I do. Because sometimes he puts strings together really
Because him and his
articulate sentences,
him
but
and
they
his
both
brother
kind of have that.
Him and his brother kind of have like a weird talk to them, but they've also been banging all their life.
Yeah.
Very
young.
Yeah.
I think they started 4th or 5th grade.
I don't know, man.
Their mom put them in swimming
they've
because
been-
she didn't want them playing football. She thought that would be
They've been
too
in some
aggressive, and they
wars.
both end up as professional cage fighters.
That's hilarious. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she put them into swimming instead of football because she didn't want them getting into anything violent or dangerous.
How'd you feel about your boy, Cleveland?
Steve Cleveland, stand up, let's go,
Told you.
and new.
I told you.
I love it.
Cleveland.
Oh, I had a
baby.
feeling he was taking that.
Yeah.
He came in. He looked so good
I
though.
was expecting DC to cry.
How ridiculous! Oh my god! How brutal
I
is
was
John
looking-
Jones?
I was looking for a prop bet.
How brutal is John Jones?
What? I didn't see what he
You
said.
didn't see all his videos after? Him
Nah.
and his girl are watching it, and she's like, he's going to cry. He's going to cry. He's
Oh
going
my
to cry.
God.
And John Jones goes, no, I think he's going to hold it together.
He did,
But he's going to cry as soon as he gets to the car.
Oh, for sure. He gonna cry when he gets in the car.
And then he's hitting Twitter, everything, and just
That's from Friday, I think.
making a huge thing. Yeah. And then he's making a huge stink of it the whole time. Stipe is without a doubt the greatest heavyweight of all time. Just rubbing it in, tweeting it over and over.
He is though.
Oh, I agree without a doubt. But John Jones is just doing that to stick it to Cormier.
How'd you feel about the jig?
About the I think he regrets the jig as well.
What?
He regrets the jig.
The jig was planned.
Yeah, and he's upset about it.
Nah.
I watched the post-fight interview. He's like, I don't know what's thinking. I'm an idiot. they're gonna kill me when I get back to the fire department.
I didn't know
He's like, they're
that.
gonna roast me. I don't know. He's like, they're
I
like,
hate that.
What does that have to do with you? Does that have to do with your lineage or family or anything? He's like, nah, man. I just saw it and I don't know what the hell I was doing. I did the suck it sign too. I'm a friggin' idiot.
Yeah, he's so funny. Dude.
See, I got my belt back though.
He's such a genuine dude.
I love him.
The Irish jig in the middle of the fucking river dancing.
The huge 234-pound man, it's perfect, and he's jigging in the middle of the.
That was so great.
Awesome. Yeah, he regretted that. He said,
Great night all around, man.
"Oh, it was awesome."
Had some great bets.
Jonathan had a great match as well.
His match was awesome. Yeah.
I don't know how he didn't score on those attempts and those passes.
Yeah, I definitely.
but the scoring's weird with them. With Kasai, it was hard to keep up
I
with.
thought that he was scoring, and
You're supposed to score on attempts, on submission attempts.
and he wasn't.
And
they,
pass-
they
they-
had it 1-0 the whole.
Yeah, he had
fight.
0, right? Didn't he lose that 1-0?
Yeah, the whole fight was like.
Awesome fight though, Jonathan. You killed it, man. It's
Yeah,
exciting having him back just in competition this regular too.
Yeah, so much fun.
It's been a month, he's got 2 awesome fights already.
We put together his sponsored shorts and
Yeah, his kit looked good. His
and
fight
shirt.
kit looked awesome.
Yeah, it came out great. He won against or he lost against Santana. This guy's name?
I believe so.
Santana.
Something like that. Yeah.
Good. That dude's just got a dead face, man.
Dead face.
Yeah, like his like expression.
No emotion at
his
all.
Expression
Whole
never
time.
changes. He just looks like he'll kill you at any second.
He probably could.
Wilcox winning, stepping in for Brady.
Yeah.
Brady got pulled from the UFC.
Yeah, I don't know if that was
I don't understand.
interference or something.
Yeah,
like
I don't understand that
conflict of interest.
because like Mike Perry just fought in Kasai or Fight to Win, one of those.
Yeah, he
like,
did. He just did a fight to win actually a little
like
bit
a
ago.
couple
You're
months
right.
ago.
Yep.
And like
See, the
I
thing
know
is-
Stipe was in a Fight to Win.
He's a new sign,
John Jones,
like
yeah.
a new signee to them and a prospect. So they
probably
might
got-
want the next time he does anything
probably got-
competitive
Yeah, some sort of
to be
contractual
through them,
shit.
so it blows up.
Yeah,
Because he does bring heads out when he goes to war.
yeah, that would have been sick.
He brings a lot of people out.
Yeah, and he's a black belt, so that would have been tight watching him. But we'll see him in the cage pretty soon on the big screen.
So excited for him.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
sick.
amazing. Yeah, go check out Sean Brady if you haven't already, guys.
Hopefully John keeps this up. I love the match.
Just knowing that they're competing constantly is awesome.
The jiu-jitsu world is a very fun and entertaining world to be a part of.
Oh yeah, the Higgins family has a new member of the jiu-jitsu world now.
Well, Daddy just started going too.
Oh, you're getting back into it. You were training a little bit before, but now you
Well, I
got
only trained-
father and son
I
now.
literally only trained like 2 times.
Oh, it was really just a handful of times?
No, literally it was like 2 times.
Oh, I thought you'd been more than before that. So I went with you one of your classes, and then you just did one solo one besides that?
Yeah, I never really trained. I just never had the time. And
It's tough, dude.
now I'm like making it a point. I'm like 2 weeks in, but I'm trying to like keep it consistent. Try to go at least 2 to 3 times a week.
Yeah, that's if you can do that, that's good.
Yeah, and
Because with everything
and
we have
now-
going on, it's hard, man.
Yeah, and now with Liam, like being so deep in it and like just being obsessed, like
That's your in.
he every single day he wakes up jiu-jitsu today, jiu-jitsu
that's-
today. Like,
That's the dream, dude.
yeah,
You're
dude,
killing
he
it.
loves it. Starting him out at 5 years old is gonna be so good for
He's
him.
gonna be whooping your ass in 6 years.
Dude, I'm 29 and starting now, and he's 5 starting now. Like that's insane. Like,
it's gonna make everything in his
could you
life
imagine
easier.
if your dad made you start jiu-jitsu when you were 5?
It would have helped me in everything.
Yeah, you'd have been black belt for years. Mm-hmm. Been insane. What's it usually take? Like 10 years?
Yeah, depending on how much you train. But it's gonna
Decade.
take you at minimum like 10 years.
10
that's
years.
that's living there. That's if you're living there.
I think
Takes most people more than that.
I want him to do a gi class and a no gi class once a week,
Yeah.
so he can get like the best of both worlds. We just bought him a gi and everything. So
He looked great in it. I saw the pictures in the story. They're awesome.
as soon as we got home, where he's in there,
Still in his gi.
Yeah.
He wears gi home.
we're doing break fall and
Shrimping and stuff. Got him doing his
yeah,
basics. Yeah.
teaching him how like to do all the basic stuffs.
It's so much fun. If you haven't taken a jiu-jitsu class, go try it out. You'll love
It's a
it.
great time. I love it. I'm obsessed now.
That's what you get hooked.
Yeah, I'm getting deep.
Especially if you can find the time. That's all you're going to want to give to it.
Yeah, the time is just the main thing. I mean, John's gym being a little bit farther away kind of doesn't help, and the fact that we always are.
There's something constantly going on.
We're always working.
There's never really a day off.
Every time we get caught up with orders, orders come in. It's a great problem to have, but it's very time consuming.
Yeah.
And with new products that we're coming out with and stuff, we definitely gonna have some new things coming out for y'all right now.
He's rocking one right now. The statement.
The statement's coming out soon. The new future.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, we got a few stuff. We got to finish up orders for John for his gym. He's going to have some more tanks in stock of the Shut Up and Train tanks for Web Fitness.
Yeah, they're sweet. I like them.
Yeah, we got to finish all those up, so we got to put in some work. I think I'm going to start going Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
That'll be your gym days?
So Monday, Tuesdays will be just strictly
Podcast, in-house work.
Because literally, if I'm going to class, I have to literally pick Liam up and go straight there. I can't even come home.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have time.
What class?
His
do you
class
go to
starts at
then?
5:15.
Oh wow, that is early.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we have a parents' class that goes on at 5 at South Jersey.
Yeah, 5:15, and then I sit there and watch him and work out, and then he sits and plays with the other kids.
See, we have a
It's nice because
simultaneous one going. It's pretty cool.
It's nice because some of the the parents that have their kids in the kids class also train as well. So after Liam goes into the cage with the other kids and rolls
They all
around,
hang out a little bit after and kick it.
they-
Pretend to work out in the gym part.
They all entertain themselves. But I have I just been doing the beginner class. When I take him, I don't want to do the double class because I don't want to keep him there too long. But
Yeah, you don't want him to start getting frustrated with sitting around in there.
Yeah,
and then he
yeah.
attaches a negative to it.
well, no, I just don't want him getting restless and start climbing on the machines. He picked up dumbbells last time, and I was in the middle of rolling, and I was just like, oh god. And John was watching him. He corrected him, but I was just like, oh, this could get real bad.
Just goes and drops them
He's
on
just
somebody.
walking around with dumbbells.
Nice.
Pull them down, dude.
It's good to know he's got that strength, though.
Yeah, he's out there. Oh,
He's out there.
great night, dude.
Oh, it was awesome.
I am feeling it today. I may or may not have screwed up my August.
What?
Oh yeah.
What? I am very, very happy you're coming clean. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
I shit the bed.
What did you do?
I didn't audit in my August.
I didn't audit my August.
I need to audit my life.
What did
after
you
last
do,
night.
man?
Last
We're
night.
so deep. We're 20
Last night
days
was
in.
so rough day.
What?
I was like, I woke up and like, I just felt like death. Hot, like steamy garbage death. It was bad.
Austin said he was screaming at you, get up. I don't want to sit here all day.
He was like standing above me in bed with his backpack on, like, let's go. And I was like, dude, no. I got in at like 5 o'clock.
5 a.m.
Probably.
Wonderful. He
don't
said he
know.
went to bed at 3:30. What were you still doing out there alone? Putting money on the roulette table?
He left me. We were like in some sort of, just,
At a certain point, you got to call it, man.
I know. I lost track of time. And one thing led
Were you
to,
blackout?
One thing led to another. I'm hitting
Brownout?
the ATM.
No. And then what'd you hit? What'd you cheat with? Let me know.
Well, when we were watching the fight, first off, is when it all begun. It was the downward spiral.
What did you do? Get to it.
John bought me a beer, so I wasn't like gonna be like, "Oh, actually, can you make that a vodka?" Like, what am I gotta fucking take the. Someone buys you a beer, you don't fucking.
You could have just given it to somebody else when you walked away.
Everybody had a beer.
Even easier opportunity to give it away. Everybody had a beer. Here you go, bro. What, another one?
I was like, "Fuck it, I'll drink."
All right, so
One beer. Well, I mean, whatever.
Well, the way you said this, there wasn't just one
No, it was,
slip up. So yeah, finish that up. Bite the dog the pitcher and come clean. I like this. I'm proud of you.
I feel better now that I've said it.
Were you feeling guilty? Why
And now that
did
I've had a
Austin
drink.
know?
Austin knew.
Oh, I can't believe Austin didn't rat on you as soon as I walked in the door.
I told him not to say anything.
Are you kidding me? And he stuck to it. Bastard! I'm coming.
I made him.
Pisano.
I made him drive my car home because I just.
No, you didn't even drive home.
I needed the lounge, and I made him stop and get me Pedialyte. So
You're such a bitch.
I had a nice big tub of juice. This
Is that
morning.
a cheat? Is Pedialyte a cheat?
It's sugar juice.
It's just straight sugar and electrolytes, right?
Yeah, it's just sugar.
All right. No, so where'd you cheat next? Did you run into McDonald's? You don't deserve to check yourself out right now.
I wanted to go to McDonald's. I told him to go to
No,
McDonald's.
you did not.
But we went to Dunkin' Donuts instead.
And what'd you get? Wrappy? An eggy wrap?
Of course, I got an eggy wrap.
The Billy Dust eggy wrap?
Always got the eggy wrap. Got the bacon, egg, and cheese eggy wrap. I got the power breakfast sandwich, something like that, like turkey sausage and veggie eggs, and on like a multigrain. That's not bad. But then I got hash browns
You're a real piece of shit. You know that?
and then a milk.
I'm out here eating plain burger. No
And-
buns, just straight patties with a little bit of cheese.
And a Gatorade.
And you're out here eating eggy wraps and a Gatorade.
And a Gatorade. And then I came home and
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I had a little piece of cheesesteak, and
It continued. You got home and kept fouling up.
I just went down a
What's
path,
wrong
dude.
with
I
you?
relapsed, man.
You relapsed.
I went down a path, dude.
You got home and didn't even be like, all right, there's people here. I got to be held accountable. They're going to know what I'm up to.
No, I felt like hot, steamy garbage.
I'm really disappointed in you, bro.
And then I slept. I took like 5 naps today.
Are you kidding me?
I was going through it. I only slept like 3 hours.
Oh, well, I
Austin-
didn't cheat at all. If you guys were wondering, I've
Austin
been
had
perfect.
me up. I had a small glass of Coca-Cola and a piece of a cheesesteak when I got home. Sometimes.
No, not sometimes. Sometimes never. You ruined it.
Learn from me.
I'm sorry.
Don't do what I do.
So that's what this is a lesson for me, right?
No, this was just
Don't be like me,
I'm
Jake.
trying to set an example of what not to do for the people.
Of what not to do.
So don't.
Well, I hope the rest of you guys are killing your audit your August. I'm still in there
Don't have an all-night bender in AC.
and eat cheese.
It was nice because gambling. I don't know if I knew that I won all those bets at that point. I must have known. Because
What? You had no idea.
I think I probably knew that I had won all the bets. I went into my account and there was hundreds of dollars in it. I was
You
like,
had no idea. We told you this morning.
yeah, I know, but I think I had an idea. Otherwise, I wouldn't have kept gambling last night. I wasn't hitting anything either. I don't think I hit one bet. It was just
I'm certain.
such a waste of time.
I am certain that whether you knew you were winning last night or not,
Well, I knew I definitely
you
hit.
would continue to gamble.
I knew it
in
would.
AC.
Well, yeah,
Drunk enough to cheat on audit your August, you were going to continue to gamble regardless.
sometimes.
No, stop sometimes in this shit.
It was only last night with the beer, but, well, I mean, it was all day today. But,
What are you talking? We have a minute and a half of you just ratting on yourself.
yeah, sometimes, dude, whatever. Fuck the free world.
I'm furious right now. I'm furious with your attitude.
Dude, I look good. I fast all the time. I don't give a shit.
I'm done with you. You don't come on here and act like this. Not up in here.
How far are we into August?
Oh.
I made it pretty damn far. 18 days I made it without a single processed carbohydrate or sugar.
We were doing so good.
I'm still doing good.
Yeah, that's right. I guess it's what you do 90% of the time, right?
90%. Every diet.
That's what it's all about.
Every single
what you do
diet
90% of the time
should be based off of, eat what you're supposed to eat 90% of the time. You got to live. You got to be human out here. I like to, have myself a little cheesesteak and soda.
Yeah. I bet it was delicious.
It was Donkey's. I never had it before.
Oh, you're such a beast.
It was like a, poppy seed.
I'm out here eating lettuce wraps while the wife has
Poppy
Jersey
seed bun.
Mike's and all this.
I did have
stuff.
a burger on a rice cake earlier, if that helps.
The damage is done, man. The damage is done.
I feel bad about it, dude.
I'm happy you came clean, though. I am really happy you came clean.
Yeah, I figured I'd tell you in this lane rather than bringing it up.
Off the mic, yeah, because
Off the mic.
I would have been even more mad off the mic, and there'd be no audience to judge how I treated you, so it would have been much worse.
Well, then you would have brought it up right away.
Immediately. I
I
would have opened with, "Ladies and gentlemen, look at this loser."
All right, sorry.
Was it worth it, though?
Each video is going to have like a little fade because
Was it worth it? Was it amazing?
I haven't mastered the long video yet. No, not really.
As soon as you had it in your mouth, you're like, why? It doesn't even matter.
It wasn't like why, it was just like, yeah, whatever. It was like.
Did it make you feel better?
It was good, but it was like, I'm not missing anything. Like, and I blew your mind with the whole soda
Furious. This guy
conspiracy.
comes walking in. We beat him down there yesterday. Me and Sambo beat him and Austin down. And he comes walking in the hotel room. I have my Tito's and my seltzer from the Hard Rock Beach Bar. He comes walking in with a Coke and a Sprite in his hand.
Coke
yeah,
Zero.
Yeah, I lost it immediately.
Zero. That's
It's
clean.
still soda.
Yeah, but it's Coke Zero. There's nothing in it.
I just can't believe we're drinking
We're
sodas.
auditing our August is taking out the sugar.
I get it, but to me that just still seems like soda.
For
You
sure,
definitely blew my
soda.
mind with
it's
it.
for sure soda, and it's for sure like acid chemicals. But sometimes
If you don't, people are gonna start putting sometimes. That's gonna be the next shirt. Sometimes. ...
Sometimes, dude. I mean, when I'm having a couple cocktails, I like to mix it with a.
No, you weren't just sipping that. I was just busting your chops because when I see something I don't expect to see at all, especially with you,
when I drink
get on it.
outside of auditing August, when I drink soda, the only time I'm drinking it is when it's mixed with whiskey.
With the cocktail?
Yeah, that's the only time I drink soda, and I enjoy a nice little cocktail. So,
Sometimes.
it's a loophole, man. Got to find them loopholes in life.
Yep. Life hacks of Billy Dawson.
Coke Zero, bro.
Can't believe you're a hashtag cheater. Hashtag sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, that is amazing.
All right.
What's new though? What we got coming up?
We got more shirts coming out. New line.
Yeah. We have a few new designs. We got those sticker packs, guys. Be looking
Sticker
out for them
packs are being
too.
dropped.
All orders over 50 will get one in there anyway.
Yep.
But you're also going to be able to
$50.
purchase them soon.
$5 sticker packs. Good for your phone, laptop, things like that. And then, show them.
Get on that.
Doesn't really get too
Do crazy, but we're gonna pick a winner like we do every week. We told you guys we're giving
let's
free merch a week.
Let's pick
every
a winner
week.
real quick from last week.
Thank you. Keep doing that, guys. We need you.
Up.
Who's it gonna be this week?
So everybody was asking, are they cheating, and is it gonna be beneficial for them to put multiple comments in? It filters duplicates, so no, doesn't help you. You can comment as many times as you want. You're only gonna get picked once if you get win. So we're gonna start, and we will.
Moment of truth. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks as always for watching and commenting.
Where is it? Hold on. Start. Oh my God, it's not working.
Sometimes, Will.
Sometimes. I think we have everybody's stuff out now, so everybody should have received. You dropped off everything I gave you.
We got everything dropped off in the last couple of days.
We got everything sent out, so if you have not received your new
future merchandise for comments, it's in the mail.
Yeah, it's in the mail. It's on the way. I don't know. It's not working, dude.
No.
So
we have to do it in the next one.
We might be
give two away on the next one.
Well, we could just pick one. You want to pull up the video on your phone? And
Get in there.
We'll just pick it real quick.
Yeah, we will get that. Give us a sec, guys.
YouTube comment picker. We had this website that worked perfectly last time. I don't know what happened.
You did a good job.
Yeah, I'm putting it in now, and it's not working. Paste, and then get YouTube comments. Oh, wait. There we go. It might be working now.
You got it?
Then start. Okay.
All right, we're going to find out who it is, guys. Give it a moment. Oh, that looks terrible. I would remove that. There we go. Who is it?
Winner is my wife.
No, run it again.
Run it again?
That's collusion. She can't win.
It's not collusion. It did it itself.
If you got a family member who works for the lottery, you can't win the lottery.
All right, do it again.
That's collusion. I'm sorry, Katie. I love you. You're one of my favorites.
Zach Tate won.
Zach Tate, you got to stop winning stuff. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Again?
He can't win again. Can he win again?
Are we fixing the game now?
Can he win again?
He won. I don't know. Pick another winner. All right. You know what? Fuck it. We're giving away 3 winners on this video. Who is it? Wait for it.
It's there.
Norwal won this week.
Norwal, you are this week's winner. Thank you so much for the comment.
So we got 3 winners this week just because.
Because we can do that.
Just because.
We can do that.
Yeah, we do it. So Norwal, Katie, and Zach, who will be getting some free teas this week.
Congrats, guys.
Make sure you guys get in to those comment sections.
Like, share, subscribe.
Just
hit that notification
say
bell.
Hello. Like, you don't have to do, you don't have to comment on the video.
You don't have to be like, Will's hair looked terrible at 2 minutes and 34 seconds. You don't have to say that.
How dare you?
I said they don't have to say how dare you. See how you checked out? Your hair looks great. I just like
talking about.
Like
I need to just get
toes.
a big mirror so I can just keep it checked all the time.
Oh my god.
What, dude?
Just have a huge mirror behind the camera.
Well, you should stop wearing hats all the time so I can start picking apart your hair.
I don't have to wear. It's too easy, dude. That's not fair at all. That'd be way too easy.
You get the flow though now. Your shit's getting long.
This is true. It's starting to run again.
Dreadhead over here.
Please believe.
All right, yeah. So subscribe, hit the notification bell,
share,
like
get the word out,
video,
guys.
get
We
it out
appreciate you.
there. We love you so much. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you next week.
Peace.